Hey everybody, hope you're doing great. I want to take just a minute and talk about the first of 5 social media marketing mistakes that business owners tend to make that's frankly costing them leads and sales, especially if they want to use social media in order to make more leads and sales. So the first one is video. It really is the fast track to developing those know, like, and trust factors that people need in order to get to that point where they want to buy from you. So here's a few tips that you need to keep in mind. Number one, like 85% of people aren't watching video with the sound on, so you want to use subtitles. If there's no subtitles and they're not going to listen to you, they're going to scroll on past. So make sure you use subtitles so at least they can read the video while they're watching it. Another thing is try to use a good mic. The mic on the phone is good. It's a good place to start. But for a long time, I used this Rode SmartLav microphone plugged straight into a phone to make videos for clients. It worked out great. And it sounds good too. The next thing is good lighting. Where I am in this shop with my old Chevelle right behind me, I have the roll-up door so that the daylight comes in on my face and it lights up the picture better. If you do it in a dark room, you've got to have some sort of light, but not where it's glaring on your face. So make sure you use good lighting. Here's the real key to it all. It's what to say. What are you going to talk about in your video? And think about this a little bit ahead of time, but you want to think about the problems that your customers are facing, the solution that you bring to the table, and the transformation they can expect if they use your services. I do this with clients all the time. For instance, one of the auto mechanic clients that I have, customers bring in cars and trucks with problems all the time. You know, they just can't solve this problem, right? So they bring it in, they work on it. So now that's a story. That's a story that shows that they can talk about, that shows how they were able to take this complex problem, solve it, and now the customer has a trustworthy vehicle again. You can talk about that. If it's FAQs, regular questions that you have, make video about that. What's the problem you solve, the solution you bring, and the transformation they can expect when using you. All right, so if you want to learn more about the 5 social media marketing mistakes that business owners must avoid, just click the link in this post. It'll take you to the full presentation. It's actually only about 11 minutes long, and I've got a really cool offer on there.